Lethal Company is the newest game to go absolutely viral on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Steam, wherever. But why? In this video, I'm going to break down this charming but budget adventure. Lethal Company is available on Steam for Windows for just $10. The game is pretty lightweight and its minimum specs require 64-bit OS, Intel Core i5-7400, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050, 1 gig of space, and a stable internet connection. At this time, Lethal Company isn't available for any other platform, but if it does come to PlayStation, Switch, or Xbox, we'll let you know, so make sure you subscribe to stay in the loop. So what is this game and why are so many people enamored with it? Lethal Company is a first-person perspective game where you and 3 friends play as scavengers in a retro futuristic setting, and your goal is to collect enough scrap materials from dark and dangerous facilities so that your corporate overlords don't jettison you into the cold vacuum of space. Lethal Company is set in an unforgiving world. You will encounter hostile environments, unimaginable darkness, and horrifying monstrosities, and there are few ways to fight back. Which is what makes this game so delightful. Much of the game is built around the cooperation between you and your crewmates. This is a game where communication is key. Your voice chat is proximity based, meaning that once you are out of earshot of your friends, you are truly alone in the darkness. What makes this game even more terrifying is the adrenaline-filled moments of hearing your friends' screams, yelps, and then silence, just moments after you saw them turn a corner. Stumbling around in the darkness, looking for anything to take back to the ship, and avoiding monsters like the hoarding bug, bunker spider, and coilhead. Not sure if your friends are alive or dead, just trying to beat the clock back to the ship with your loot, and hoping, praying that you hit the quota. That is this game in a nutshell. And as you survive, day after day, you'll of course have funds to purchase much needed equipment. Gear like flashlights so you can see the horrors before they kill you, or radios so you can hear your friends from a distance just before they get obliterated by something hiding in the murky abyss. The horror of Lethal Company is accessible. It doesn't rely on grotesque imagery or gore. The low poly models of these sometimes silly monsters are augmented by the shadows, forcing your brain to fill in the blanks. This approach to horror makes the game one that I think even horror-adverse players get behind. There are even just a few silly moments built into the game, like when taking all of the scrap to the company and ringing the bell. All of this combined makes Lethal Company a very compelling experience. At this moment, there are no microtransactions in the game, so it isn't constantly trying to push you into a store or to buy a battle pass. You pay your $10 and get this clean and simple experience. Though, I don't think I would mind if there was a store that added skins or accessories to the game, of course when the time is right in the development process. This game runs well on my current setup with pretty much no hiccups. The core gameplay loop of this game doesn't require lightning fast reflexes or pixel perfect aim, so even if you're on a lighter rig, you don't need to worry about it getting in your way. Since its release in October of this year, Lethal Company's player base has absolutely exploded. So joining right now without friends would not be a bad idea. You'd be able to find open lobbies with people who actually play this game. How the player numbers look in 6 months from now could be a question of debate. Is this game the next Among Us where people obsessively play for the better part of a year while it tapers off to be the star of party nights and horror fests? Who knows? Lethal Company also seems to have a pretty healthy mod community, and if you do get bored with the core gameplay, you can always change it up. Some of the mods I've seen include some pretty standard quality of life changes, as well as allowing up to 8 players. If you're popular enough to have that many friends, that is. Overall, the time I spent with Lethal Company has been fun. The entertainment to cost ratio for this game is pretty much perfect. For $10, you get a game that runs well on a variety of machines, is affordable for almost anyone to pick up, and offers hours of gameplay that will give you great memories with your friends. You're going to feel the unease of monsters lurking in the shadows, the adrenaline-fueled race for the door as they chase behind you through pitch-black corridors, the heartbreak of dying or missing the quota, and the victory of making it to another day. And all for the price of a bacon double quarter pounder with cheese. That is why Lethal Company is going absolutely viral. In the comments, let us know some of your favorite Lethal Company experiences or moments that you've seen. If you learned something from this video, go on ahead and give us a like. If you like this video, subscribe. We really appreciate your support. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, keep fighting the good fights, and we'll see you in the next video.